with only a few days left until the brand new season releases, not only did an absolutely massive giant hand spawn on the Fortnite island, but everything is leaked from actual official images of the Chapter 5 Season 2 map all the way to the Battle Pass. You can actually see page 1 on your screen right now, but don't worry because we're going to be covering every tier right here in this video. But first, if you don't hit the thumbs up button on this video, in exactly 111 days, whenever you log on to Fortnite, this will happen. No! But if you do hit the thumbs up button, in exactly 111 days, when you log on to Fortnite, this will be waiting for you. The choice is all yours, so choose carefully. But we've wasted too much time, ladies and gentlemen. Chapter 5 Season 2 is fully leaked, including the Battle Pass. We got a ton of awesome stuff to cover. Let's get into it. Now, super quickly, before we showcase all of the tiers in the new Battle Pass, first things first, unless you've been living under a rock, then you know how big this week was for Fortnite. It all started off on Tuesday of this week, but at the top of each and every single hour, exactly on the dot, located right outside of Ruined Reels, a bunch of mini earthquakes would start happening that later caused a bunch of cracks to appear. These would happen every single hour for 46 hours straight until eventually on Thursday, the cracks around the giant hole began filling up with a bunch of lava. At the time, we were all honestly pretty disappointed with this. We all expected the giant hand to spawn on Thursday. However, over the next few days, all of the cracks surrounding the giant hole began filling up with lava, essentially acting as a countdown to the mini live event where the hand spawns. Thankfully, earlier today, the hand finally spawned. Dangling from this hand, attached by a bunch of chains, you're able to find this massive and mysterious box. Over the coming days, we're actually going to need to work together as a community to shoot these chains and fully destroy them, which will then release the box to the ground. As we all know, Valeria, one of this season's Battle Pass skins, has been researching this box and doing her best to find out its secrets. And previous to the hand and box itself actually spawning on the island, the only thing we really knew is that this box had the power to connect us to different realities, just like the 0 point, which was revealed in that book she was reading. Good news is we don't need to wait long at all to find out what's in the box, because as soon as we as a community are successful in destroying the chains, the box will fall to the ground and open up, resulting in us being connected to a brand new reality known inside of the Fortnite universe as the Underworld. In-game, we'll actually get to experience our reality merging with theirs through a mini live event showing a massive orange volcano along with a bunch of evil souls leaving it. If you're like me, then you're wondering why Valeria would want this box at all if essentially it meant that the society would lose the control of the Fortnite island. But the truth is, she likely had no idea that this would happen. So after all, she ignored multiple warnings, both from the brand new Odyssey NPC and even her sister Hope. None of that matters anymore because now with the giant hand being on the island, the box just about to be open, it's way too late for anything, and Valeria's actions are already set in stone. One way or another, our reality is going to be merged with the Underworld, and all these evil souls are going to be released. The most interesting part out of all of this has to do with the role the souls from the Underworld will play in the next season, because check this out, on the brand new Chapter 5 Season 2 island, we're going to see two new types of point of interest. One of them being for the Olympians or the Greek gods, that'll look very, very similar to the images you can see on your screen right now. The other point of interest will be locations owned and dominated by the Underworld. One of these will be something from Greek mythology known as the River of Styx, aka the River of Souls, that essentially acts as a boundary between Earth and the Underworld. Ruled over and controlled by Hades, the god of the Underworld himself, this has led a lot of people to believe that the giant hand we see sticking out of the Fortnite island actually belongs to Hades. That's not the case at all, because inside of the Fortnite game file, this hand is actually referred to as a Titan, making it more likely that it's actually Hades' father's hand, being a famous Titan known as Cronus. Don't worry, coming up next, we're going to showcase the full Battle Pass. First, one of my favorite parts of whenever a new season is released, all the brand new weapons we always see added into the game. Obviously, the first season of Chapter 5 was no different at all, as we saw literally a ton of brand new weapons added. Most importantly, however, we always see a bunch of new Mythic weapons released as well. In Chapter 5, we saw a new type of Mythic release, actually being the medallions that any of the bosses would drop upon elimination. Turns out, these medallions actually have a hidden secret, confirmed by the Odyssey character. She said, a power whose echoes I feel within those medallions. What she really means by this is those medallions are actually found and created by the Olympians, aka the ancient civilization that used to control the Fortnite island. So in Chapter 5 Season 2, these medallions are going to be returning. However, they're actually going to be brand new medallions, and you can see the first one on your screen right now. This is actually going to be for the Cerberus boss, the exact character that's going to be revealed in the mosaic from completing the brand new Odyssey quest. Fun fact here, but Epic Games actually teased this upcoming boss this season very, very long ago, actually being Chapter 2 Season 5, 5, where we had this glider actually being called Cerberus, and it is basically exactly what we expect this boss to look like, essentially being an evil 3-headed dog. This will also be a skin in the battle pass. Don't worry, I'll reveal that in a second. The very next boss we're gonna have on the Chapter 5 Season 2 island is none other than Zeus himself, aka the god of lightning and thunder. The reason we know this is there's literally an image of him being teased on the side of Pandora's box, as well as his logo appearing on the little orb. But most importantly, he's been leaked and confirmed for a very, very long time. Now, Zeus himself won't just be a boss on the island, but just like the Cerberus boss, he'll actually have his very own medallion that includes his logo being a giant lightning bolt. More importantly, however, he'll actually have a super special lightning mythic ability, and you're able to see what those effects will actually look like on your screen right now. But that's enough messing around, boys. Time to showcase the battle pass. Our very first battle pass skin is none other than Zeus himself, god of the sky. You're able to see exactly what his skin will look like on your screen right now. Obviously, this skin was actually one of the ones being depicted and teased on the side of Pandora's box that has now spawned in game. Now, we won't just be receiving Zeus as an actual skin in the battle pass, but we'll also receive an emote as well that basically shows Zeus using and harnessing the power of lightning. On top of that, we'll also receive a Zeus pickaxe. It's not really anything that special. It's basically just a golden staff. Next up, we actually have a nice little lightning bolt emoticon. Finally, we'll get this Zeus loading screen as a part of his cosmetics as well. Next up, obviously, as we all know, each and every single season, the battle pass includes a secret skin. This season, we obviously got to unlock Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. However, next season's is gonna be way, way better. Actually being a character known as Aang, that you've probably heard of. He's actually the main character in a show known as Avatar: The Last Airbender. What's so interesting about this is he won't just be released as a secret skin next season. We're actually gonna get a full Avatar Last Airbender event, allowing everybody to unlock a bunch of different Avatar rewards inside of Fortnite. This will be incredibly similar to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle event and mini pass we received in Chapter 5 Season 1. As far as the actual battle pass rewards, obviously, one of those is gonna be Aang himself. On top of that, we're also gonna be getting an Avatar emote showing Aang using his famous wind sword weapon. Speaking of the wind sword, that'll actually be unlocked as a part of his actual pickaxe, as well as an emoticon known as the Appa, aka the Sky Bison from Avatar Last Airbender. And finally, this very, very awesome loading screen. On the very next page of the battle pass, we actually have the Hades skin, aka the leader of the underworld, and his skin looks incredible, basically being an evil and powerful looking god. His back bling is also super interesting, basically being a lava rock covered in a bunch of chains. Obviously, this entire page of the battle pass directly based off of the giant hand that just spawned on the Fortnite island. Next up, we have Hades pickaxe. That honestly looks pretty cool, and you're able to see that on your screen right now. Finally, not only will we get this emoticon showcasing Pandora's box, but also this Hades loading screen. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in game, because something very, very big is about to happen located outside of Ruined Reels. Obviously, as you can see, right now when I'm recording this video, the hand is yet to spawn. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, look! An absolutely massive earthquake is now taking place. Like I said, this is my very, very first time ever seeing this in game. Oh my goodness, does it look absolutely beautiful. The next earthquake that's going to be happening in another hour will light up the very, very final crack, have a bunch of lava coming out of it. However, by the time you're watching this video, the hand will already be located here, but you haven't seen anything yet, because also located here at Ruined Reels, the secret little thing that you're able to dig up. If you go ahead and do that, it reveals this mosaic piece. There are actually a bunch of these located around Ruined Reels. Next up, we need to make our way back to that giant crack, because also located here are more of these exact same mysterious piles. This then reveals one of the biggest parts of the mosaic actually being another Cerberus head. We'll go ahead and catalog that. Gives us one final mission where you actually need to go and talk to the Odyssey character. He goes on to say, with the mosaic reconstructed, we can examine its warning in detail. There is a woman I thought might be a kindred spirit, Valeria, but she seeks power, not insight. Whatever the mosaic is warning us about, I believe Valeria is responsible. I will study the mosaic in detail. I fear I will not decode its warning until it's too late. Taking a look at the most updated version of the mosaic, it looks absolutely awesome. You're able to see the fully finished product on your screen right now. Speaking of Valeria, what do you say we eliminate her, boys? Possibly the very, very last time in Chapter 5 Season 1. Stop healing for me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my goodness. What? Getting weak, boys. She's getting real weak. Whoa! I'm getting weak too. She just took all my shield. Hit her with the shotgun. What do you say, lads? Come on, hold still for me. Whoa! Yes! We eliminated her. Let's go. Thank you so much. We'll go ahead and take your SMG. Definitely can't forget her medallion. Oh, and we only got 39 more enemies remaining. Let's get the dub. One right there. Back here, buddy. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. What do you say? What do you say? Yes. This guy going, bro. Why is he running so fast? You know what, buddy? You win this round. I'll get you later. Building. Whoa, calm it down, buddy. Let's be friends. What do you say? Come on. Where'd you go? Calm it down. Yes! Oh ho. I see him over there. Let's get involved. Let's get involved. Come on. Got one? Yep, there's another one right here in front of me. Vengeance Jones. Gunfight going down up here, boys. You already know we're getting involved. Hold still. Got him. Oh, there's another one over there. All right. Don't mind if I do. Come on, buddy. Oh, what? There's two. Yes! It's one of the final enemies right there. Oh, it is the final enemy. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. That is a victory royale. More and more leaks keep coming out each and every single hour about Chapter 5 Season 2. I'm going to tweet them all out for you guys over on my Twitter account at HomeAGamesYT. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have an absolutely incredible rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.